Hi, Shabbat Shalom. I have to tell you that all week long I've been basking in the light of last weekend in the gala. I feel so incredibly honored and nearly overwhelmed by the expression of love and gratitude which I experienced, not just from those who spoke from the Bima Synagogue leadership and Elisa and Peter and our president Scott and Cliff, but certainly from my children and from Toby and from and the work of the cantor and Tomer, etc. And I've been thinking about this in a number of different ways, and I want to share them with you. The first is just to express the gratitude. It has been wonderful to be your senior rabbi. And although there are moments that are very difficult, there are moments that are very joyful also. But I think it's more in the day to day and the relationships that we developed. I once taught that religion comes from a Latin word which means connection, and in its origins it had to do with the connection with God. But for the Jewish people, I think it has to do with the connection to each other, the connection to community, and how very important it is. We're actually defined by the connections and the roles we play in our most intimate relationships and relationships with friends, and also in the relationship with the community. That's what we are. That's who we are as Jews. And so it is, in fact, my rabbinate is as much defined by you as it was defined by the work that I do. And in that light, I want to tell you the following. I was overwhelmed when I saw the gift of the sanctuary being named the Rabbi David M. Steinhardt Sanctuary. But in addition to being honored and overwhelmed and humbled by it, there was mixed feelings in it, and I'll explain what they are. And that is, I always felt really good that with all the namings that are done in the Jewish community and all the plaques you see everywhere, that our sanctuary did not have a name on it. Because I believe the sanctuary was that place for connection, the connection between all people and between people and God. And that it didn't have to have or a name that stood out or to whom the sanctuary was named. And upon sitting with that for a few days, I decided to ask our leadership if they could make a change. And instead of calling it the Rabbi David M. Steinhardt Sanctuary, I asked for the following quote: "My house shall be a house for all people." That's from Isaiah. And then it could say the sanctuary is dedicated to Rabbi David Steinhardt. And that honors me just as much, but it continues to enable you to understand this is our work. We've done this together. Shabbat Shalom, everybody, and thank you, thank you, thank you.